Alright, so this is an enchanting creation. All the runes in the character's inventory will be displayed. So yeah, all those little colored shrines, whatnot, those are the ones, that's where you would see, well, that's where you get the runes for enchanting. So, let's see, off that, okay. So, just like with any of the other crafting, I guess with, when you're crafting like a potion, or, yeah. It's sort of like the alchemy, where you have to get these and you combine them to make an enchantment. So each one's a different shape. I have two of the round ones that have not been translated. Oh yeah, this one's been translated, so it's a base. So I'm going to use this one since I haven't translated it yet. Jode has not translated that one or that one. Yeah, this one I can't use because my aspect improvement is not that high. I think it's only like the level 1. Oru has not been translated. Neither is that one or that one. So any one of these really, if you don't know what it is already, you're just going to guess. So I'll go with... oh, I am going to use this one since it does require a higher potency level. These apparently don't require anything. And since I have two of that one, I'll use that. So, unknown effects. Well, here, you just hit craft. And, let's see what we got. Alright, so, that actually leveled me up. Awesome. Translate the following runes. Jode, reduce, shield, and find. So I have no idea what that did, so let's go take a look. Now you can, if you have any, you can buy the glyphs. Let me, okay. Somebody asking about how to apply it. We'll get to that in a minute. Well, the ones that you have bought, they'll show up here, so you can extract the individual glyphs from there to get these. So the one that I just made is this one, reduce cost of bash by 6 and cost of blocking by 6. So that's actually kind of cool. I don't like, however, that it says it's applied to jewelry, and I haven't found any jewelry that I can actually put it on. I haven't even found where you can make jewelry. So if anybody knows how you can make jewelry, I'd love to know, because otherwise that is no use to me. And I have not figured out how to make one of these yet for a weapon. So let's go back and we're going to do another creation, since I have one more that I can use. So I have a base, shield, and reduce. I don't want shield, so it's going to be reduce something and a base. So I will use this one. Don't know what it's going to make, but oh well, let's take a look. I've translated the following runes. Frost. Awesome. So let's... yeah, aspect runestone. Those are the ones that I need to get a lot of. The aspect. So let's see. What did I get? Another glyph for jewelry. Damn it. I don't need jewelry. Okay, but that's the enchanting. So, and looks like I got the UI error, so go open mail and toggle out. It's the fastest by far that I've seen how to do.
So you're back.
You see I'm wearing a robe right now, but I'm not really happy with robes. Your skill line under armor. Yeah, so I have level 7 light armor. I have level 7 medium and only level 1. So I'm not going to even bother with medium or with heavy. Increases crit strike with physical attacks. I have no reason to use that. One more piece of medium increases stamina regen by 2%. I have no reason to use that. But light armor, reduce magic cost of spells by 1% per piece of light armor. Magical regen by 2% per piece of light armor equipped. So probably what I'll end up doing is making like a medium body armor and then wear light everything else. So like I have light legs, medium feet, I don't have waist, I have light chest armor, and light hands, and a light helm. So I've enchanted some of these, so I'm gonna go make something else. Alright. I don't know if I have any water, so yeah, here's the alchemy station. We'll check out some alchemy. Ah, I do have water. Alright, so I've got... You need natural water to make potion. That's your solvent. So we'll add the solvent. And then you mix 2 reagents. Well, I have 3 reagents. So I can only make 1 potion. So you have to have at least 2. Well, I guess you can only do 2. Who is doing something behind me? The light show going on. Use a blessed thistle and dragon thorn. Whatever. See what happens. Alright, restore stamina and increase weapon power. Sweet. Alright, so I've apparently just made a potion. Who the hell? He's like setting off magic back here. Alright, so you can't like undo potions. So I'll have to go see what I made. Sip of weapon power. Increase weapon damage by 1 for 10 seconds with no cooldown. That's cool. Restore 36 stamina immediately. An additional 30 stamina over 10 seconds. So that's actually pretty slick. Is it me or is there nowhere to buy or make jewelry? Let's see. Alright, so that's essentially it for alchemy. You don't have to extract anything, you just harvest plants, and I believe
a little bit of this, a little
you
bit
can
of that,
buy
and
potions from this guy.
No, that's perfect.
So,
Alchemy is a delicate but rewarding art.
so let's see. I think I need some magic, but I only saw 2 glyphs of jewelry at the vendor. Haven't seen any drop as loot. I mean, glyphs I make.
Only the finest wares here.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's alchemy. Alright, woodworking. Let me take a look at this. Woodworking. So, one of the best things to do in here is to come in and, like, for right now anyway, you have all these different styles that you don't really have. So, now these traits, if you get any gemstones, like I have a ruby, but I don't know that particular trait. You research your weapons, so I'll do that in a moment. Best thing to do is check this box for have items and have knowledge. That way it'll only show you what you can make. So I have the material, I have sanded maple, and since I'm on Argonian I have some flint, and I have the knowledge and whatever to make these weapons. And this is a woodworking station, so I'm going to get bows and my staves. Apparel, you can also make the flint shield here, which I can make that. So, improvement. I don't think I have anything to actually make it. Now, the pitch, turpin, mastic, and rosin, these are all for improving woodworking. Each crafting type has a different thing that you use to do your improvement. So you go to different stations, and when you go into the improvement section, you'll see which items you need to improve. So you get these from extracting components from your other items. So, example, I've got, we'll go to the extraction, maple bow of weakening. I don't want to extract from that. I have level 9 maple eye staff, so I'll deconstruct it. And I got some corundum and sanded maple. The corundum is going to be used, I could turn around and sell it to someone else, to whatever, whoever can use corundum, I guess. Level 10 maple inferno. I don't know if I want to get rid of that because it has the increased weapon skill line by 12%. This is my stronger inferno staff, so I don't want to get rid of that. Maple inferno staff of shock. It has 4 shock damage. Okay, yeah, so this is an inferno staff that I put a shock element on. It also has increased total armor and spell resistance by 6%. So any of these, yeah, maple lightning staff sells to merchants for 110% more, so I'm gonna probably just sell that one. Maple restoration staff, increase armor spell resistance by 5. I'll, yeah, just take that one down. Reduce target power for 5 seconds. Yeah, I'll keep this. So, Darja shield and flint shield. I don't need either one of these. I'll probably put the flint shield in my bank. Actually, I think the flint shield might be in my bank. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna do some research on an item. See, I have a bow. I don't like how it takes 6 hours. Jesus. And 12 hours, because I think I've already done one. So after you research one, the next research takes twice as it takes, like it's like the time doubles from the last time. I'm afraid to say what the last one will be, because that takes 12 hours. This next one going to take 24. I haven't done that far, so I don't know. But if you click on it or just select it, you'll see there's, okay, so I can learn precise. If you double click on it, got a maple bow of weakening, and I can learn precise from that bow. So I'll go ahead and start the research on that. I've only got 1 of 1 researching trait, which is, I think, kind of crap, but anyway. You're going to extraction. Extraction, raw materials. You need at least 10 of each. It even says minimum of 10. I'm not sure what is hard to understand about this. There are a lot of people putting in chat, how do I extract? How do I do this? How do I do that? Just go through it and learn it. I mean, it's not that hard. So double click, or you can drag it. I got 21 rough maple, so extract. And I only got 9 back. I think that's kind of crap. You don't get as many as you put in. So we got 21 and I got 9. I should have at least gotten 10 because I'm down 10. I'll extract it again, and this time I got 10. So I'm left with 1. And I'm only got 19. So instead of 21, I've got 19. Yeah. So it's whatever. Creation, I'm gonna go see if I don't know. I haven't actually hit 8. So restoration staff. I can make a new restoration staff. Higher damage. One a restoration staff though.
Only the
Huh.
finest wares here.
Yeah, because I like. Well, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna check my skill list. I've been kind of thinking about that. But anyway, that's your woodworking.
Step up. Have a look.
I could
Come do your trading here.
pull up Destruction Touch.
Selling. Step up. Have a look.
I can only use my healing, but it's two nearby wounded allies. I can't heal myself.
Buying and selling. Only the finest wares here.
Yeah, well, I guess I get enough. Yeah, I'll keep. I think I'll keep that.
Come to your trading here.
I'll stay in restoration.
Step up.
So
Have a look.
this is something else I haven't figured out why it does that. It will show like all of them twice. Maple restoration staff, and it's still just maple. Maple. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these.
Only the finest wares. Come to your trading.
All right. So yeah.
Only the
So I got my new restoration
prices
staff.
can be
So that's your woodworking.
selling. I've got what you need.
We're gonna do some clothing.
Step up.
Clothing creation. Why my stream keeps screwing up, I don't know. Clothing, yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. No armor types, no materials, no styles. That's. Oh yeah, okay. Because I don't have the jute. So I'm gonna do some extraction. Extract some. I got a lot of raw jute. Well, 14 raw jute.
The spine of trade.
I got 10 jute.
Only the finest wares.
And I need some hide. So I got 9 rawhide out of that.
My price is buying and
It's a raw deal.
Step up. Have a look.
I don't know what all I'm wearing, but I'm not gonna use medium bracers. Okay, so and that's chest medium armor. I might actually wear that.
Come, erect the spine of trade. Only
I'm
the
gonna keep that. Keep that. Am I actually wearing those?
my prices can be.
I don't think I'm wearing those.
My prices can't be beat.
Forgotten half-hide boots. And Shrike gloves. Okay, I need to find a banker. I think those were in my bank. But, yeah, alright, so we'll go back to this. Do some creation. And I want to create a hide robe. Or hide body. There's my jack. An old jack. I can get a level 6 and old jack. Or, okay, so that's 36 for a robe. 47 for that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and make that. And I want light. Essentially just light everything else. So I don't already have epaulets. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one of these. And I need more jute. So before I go to make the sash, I'm gonna go and find some more jute. So come back here. Let's see what I'll get down what I made. So an old jack. To equip that with some high or some enchantments. Put my epaulets on. Let's see. So I need a. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Let's see what that looks like with my hood. That's actually not bad. It looks pretty good with the hood on. Wasn't a fan with the robe, but yeah. I still don't. I like seeing the horns. So, all right. So there's your clothing crafter. So let's do some. We'll look at the smither. So yeah, on clothing, you can make. That's where you make your light and medium stuff. Blacksmithing station. It's gonna be your heavy thing. Oh, my bad. Tapped out of it. And so I'm gonna extract all this ore that I've got. So I've got 81 ores. This is the balance of items for crafting in this game is way off. I would love it if I had 81 jute or 81 hides, but the iron is everywhere. So out of 10, I got 7. Another 7. You got a honing stone. Okay, so the honing stone is what you use in here in improvement. And no, not enough room in inventory, so I would have gotten something else. So let's see what. Okay, I'm gonna go sell these bug parts. I'm not gonna see if this person will buy them.
Some put faith in the divines. Some put faith in the tribunal. Me, I put faith in my armor.
That's
Is
whatever.
stronger than your sword.
Oh, corundum. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're not gonna buy that either. Because the Argonians seem to be glitched when you sell to them.
You spend a lot of time thinking about weapons, about armor. Plenty do. They spend good coin
There we
on
go.
what they take into battle, but then they don't give a second look to the enchanter. Might as well charge into battle naked, I say.
That should be good. Alright, so we'll come back over
Maintain
to
decorum and
blacksmith
manners.
station. Where the hell is the blacksmith? There it is.
Come, erect the sign of trade.
And so I got 10 that time. 8. 7. Another 10. Another 7. And 8. And a honing stone. Cool. So, look over here at the improvement. Honing stone will will temper up to fine. And you got Dwarven Oil, goes to fine or superior, I guess.
Fine goods
Or you may
and no
be steamed down
charge
for
to have a
superior.
look.
For it, so
Erect the
look at,
spine of trade.
I need 2 for that one. Yeah, Iron Axe would absorb magic I would need. Yes, that's already a fine weapon. It's a fine weapon. Anything green, I guess, is already fine. That, okay, yeah. That's your coloration of the name. That's what all that means. So, not gonna use Bone Splitter. And here's the problem. I only have a 20% chance of improving it. I can go up to 40. Well, when you try to increase it, if it fails, it destroys the weapon. Not very good, in my opinion. So now I don't need any of this stuff. I will, however, I might make a girdle.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Alright, so I can get that for a girdle. Since I don't have that, and I need one. So I put that on.
Do your trading here.
Only the finest wares erect the spine of trade.
Alright, so I think I have something on everything.
My prices can be
I need more boots. I need better boots. Alright, so that's your crafting. Alright, put in the clothing station, put in the woodworking. Oh, food. Wait, what? I gotta find where I can cook.
Your trading here.
The cooking station is around here. Not sure if there is one in here though. Huh.
Those weapons sheathed.
You spend a lot of time thinking about weapons.
I do need some enchantments,
about
so
armor. Plenty do. They spend good coin on what they take into battle, but then they don't give a second look to the enchanter. Might as well charge into battle naked, I say.
yeah, that's all good and well, but I think I'll add a shock enchantment to my new restoration staff. I have yet to figure out why this one is 65 and this one's 98. Same with some of these other ones. It's, yeah, 65, 98. Deals 3 flame damage, deals 3 flame damage. So, yeah. Yeah, someone else had that same thought. Alright, so, yeah. I'll do some enchanting now. I got... Anyway, back on topic. I'll get my 65 thing here. See, I need some health. Traveling with health. Oh, add 7 Magicka. Well, I'm gonna need that for my body armor. I'll add that to the girdle. And that one to the pauldron, or the shoulders. Can't remember. Okay, so I don't have anything on the gloves,
Have a look.
the legs, or the feet. I'm not going to worry about those because I'm just going to make some more whenever I get more jute. So I'm going to do the hands, pants, and feet, and hood, shoulders, and do all those as light. I'll eventually switch this over to light. But okay, so we're going to enchant my shoulder piece. Give it magicka. Oh, enchanted. Alright. Enchant my chest piece with health.
Come do your trading here.
Enchant my girdle with magic. Alright, so I'll come in here and damage restoration staff. We'll enchant that with my shock rune. Deals 3 shock damage. Alright, so I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna go get rid of some of this.
Come, be reckless by your trade.
Yeah, that's... What do I have right... Okay, so it's 38.
No charge to have a look.
Oh, I wish I knew what I had just in my own inventory.
No charge to have a look.
Step up, have a look.
Okay, so... Actually, I'm just gonna sell this shit.
At fair prices.
I'm not gonna worry about... Talk to me. Why are you not talking to me? You talk to me.
spend a lot of time thinking about weapons, about armor. Plenty do. They spend good coin on what they take into battle, but then they don't give a second look to the enchanter. Might as well charge into battle naked, I say.
You liar. Alright, so... Bones for their... Yeah, whatever. I'll hang on to that. Alright, so that's essentially all there is to the enchanting. Or the